Well, it's your boy G Bolo, aka Victor Newman, your mother's favorite boyfriend, and welcome back to the Badman Chronicles. And on this edition on the Badman News Talk, we'll be talking about Steven Stevens, or whatever the post whole name is. Hey yo, Steven, let me tell you something. I don't know what kind of man are you, but one thing I could recognize that you are not a man. You are a suspect. You are talk about society bring you down, they make you feel bad, they make you this, that. You have no self-esteem. And people with no self-esteem need to put somewhere far away because they're very dangerous. You understand? They're very dangerous. From a sociopath to a psychopath, right there the cycle start. Anyways, let's go into it. Steven says he doing that all because of a woman. A woman broke his heart, so now he lost it, and he intends to kill people till they stop him. You understand? He said he killed 13 and he looking to kill 14. Boy, I don't know what kind of world we living in right now. Or who is raising this breed of men? Who is raising these niggas? You understand? Because at the end of the day, I blame Babylon still, The reason why I blame Babylon, in these countries, Babylon separate the men from the homes. You understand? Separate the men from the homes and left the women to raise the kids. Woman cannot raise a man. I will tell you that again. A woman cannot raise a man. You understand? It takes a man to raise a man. So at the end of the day when you see this little youths of them so unruly and they doing all this foolishness and this feminine business and all this type of shit, they not real men because they was raised by a woman. But at the end of the day there is some real men out there that was raised by women. Because there is some solid women out there. They will tear you apart. You understand? Worse than your father could ever do. So we salute them woman there. You get me? And we need back a time where people could discipline their children. For example, if my youth going out and I put a slap in his ass, I go into jail. You get me? And I fuck with that because we supposed to able to discipline the children and teach them the right way. Because you talking to them, you think they give a shit. How we grow up, you think we could bad talk with mother or bad chat with father or bad chat anybody? Lash in your mother's cunt. You get me? Straight. And your parents always tell you, I bring you come and I bringing you back. You think they're afraid? So that the type of structure we grew up in. That's why you see we are the last generation with integrity, with discipline. We are the last generation to see somebody and say good morning, good evening. You understand? We are the last generation of positive youths. Now these youths are them out here now is a whole bunch of queers and a whole heap of idiot little youths. The moment they see you, they're quick to shoot you or do something to you. Anyways, back to the point. Stevens, a woman breaks your heart, move on. Tons of women out there. You understand? You miss one, you catch one like a bus. You get me? Move on. Don't be hurting innocent people for the fact that a woman breaks your heart. I sit back then and watch the video. Where you stop, you ask a old man a question. The old man answer you respectively. He answered you, respectively. But you still tell the man, you still point a gun in the man's face and shot the man, kill the man on Facebook Live, on live camera. Yeah? How do you think the man family feels to see that? You know what I mean? How you think the man family feels watching, their father, their grandfather, their uncle, their cousin, whatever gets shot on live video feed? That's evil. I don't know when our race, our culture, our people come to this. I don't know. We don't do them type of crimes, bro. You know what I mean? Them other people do them type of crimes. We don't do them type of shit. The worst thing we do is fight amongst each other and shoot and stab and kill each other, which we need to put an end to. Because if we don't put an end to that, my lad, we soon go extinct. You get me? We soon go extinct. You get me? So right now it's all about unity, togetherness. Watch how the insects leave, my lad. Watch how the ants leave. If we could take example from the insects, and the ant and them, big man, and watch how they live in unity. If one have to cross the river right now, the all form a bridge till they cross. All of them come together and form a bridge until they cross that river. You understand? If one have to build a nest, all of them come together and help that one build that nest. You get me? That's the way we supposed to do things as black people, or as people of colors, or as the youths of Israel. We have to do the right things. You understand? So another thing I have to address. When people out there fighting and thing, I see lots of videos and thing online with people fighting. People getting stabbed, people getting shot, people getting killed and thing on live videos. And I wonder, the person who videotapes that, what they're really doing? Because if you have all this time to videotape them situation, you had all the time to stop the situation, to diffuse the situation. You understand? Because when you think, okay, making a video, posted on Facebook, okay, it go viral. What do you get from it? Do you get money? Do you get what do you get? You know what I'm saying? You just shame yourself and the family of the victim. You get me? So at the end of the day is this, man. If I see somebody videotaping me while I'm fighting with somebody, I leave in the person who I'm fighting with and attack the person who videotaping. I really don't give a shit, because you could have do something to diffuse the situation. Straight up. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, the moral of my story right now, the reason why I come on here now, to tell our people we going backwards, and forward forever, backwards never. We moving wayward. It's time we uplift ourselves, uplift our people, uplift the women, uplift the children. And it starts with us, because charity begins at home. They told you that from your youth. So the upliftment starts with us. You understand? Straight. Let's live like the insects. Let's live like the ants. You understand? If we live like that, people, there is no way anybody could stop us. We will not be in the bottom of the food chain. We'll be in the top. You get me? Because we are the most dominant and most powerful race. But right now, our mind is lacking. Our mind is lacking of knowledge. Our mind is lacking of education. Our mind is lacking of sense, common sense, and you understand? Our mind is lacking of nutrients. Straight up. All we have in our mind is corruption, evil, and disaster. You get me? All we have to do is uplift each other, build our community, raise our children, and treat our women glorious. You get me? And then we will be, you get me? Badman thing. Badman thing. Yo, you know hear me say Badman thing, turn off the Raz video.